Okay, let's get started. Welcome to the Spectator, viewing area, and Finish Line Festival course brief for the 2010 Washington, D.C. Triathlon. My name is Charles Brodsky, and I'm the race organizer. Please make sure that you download the course handout so that you can have that to follow along with this course brief. Now, for the next few minutes, we'll cover how to watch the action on race weekend and what you'll find at the Finish Line Festival on Pennsylvania Avenue. Now, here's our recommendation for how to watch the action on race weekend. So on Saturday, after athletes have picked up their race packet at the Sheraton Hotel on 12th and K Streets, they will head down to the transition area to rack their bike, and most of them to participate in the practice swim. The practice swim starts at 1 p.m. and it goes until 4 p.m. And the bike check-in starts at 1 p.m. and goes until 7 p.m. Now, please coordinate with your athlete when they will go down and plan to meet them there. Now, the fittest way to get there is simply to walk. Park your car at the old Convention Center parking lot on 9th and I, and simply walk either from there or walk from the host hotel. It's approximately 20 to 30 minutes. It'll take you right across the National Mall. You'll walk right by the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, the World War II Memorial, lots of Smithsonian museums, and there's just so much more to see on your walk over there. So the directions from the host hotel is you'd walk west on K Street, make a left on Vermont, walk straight across Lafayette Plaza, right past the White House. You'll head west on Pennsylvania Avenue, make a left turn on 17th, walk all the way down 17th past the World War II Memorial and the Washington Monument. You'll pass the District of Columbia War Memorial. Then you'll make a right on Independence Avenue. You sort of walk west on Independence Avenue for about a couple of hundred meters, and you'll see the transition area and the swim start, swim exit on your left-hand side. Now, we do have parking available on Saturday on Ohio Drive adjacent to the transition area. Now, if you want to park here, then you will need to have your athlete with you in the car with their race bracelet on. There is also parking available for anyone without a race bracelet in lots A, B, or C on Ohio Drive, just northwest of Buckeye Drive. The walk from there is approximately a half a mile to 3/4 of a mile. Now, these lots are accessible via 15th Street, Main Avenue, or 395 South. Now, if your athlete is swimming at the swim practice, you will be able to watch from the bank of the Potomac River as they enter the water, swim, and exit again. Now, you will not be allowed in the river with them, and you will not be allowed into the transition area while they rack their bike and store their gear, so please be patient. Triathletes need a little bit of time to get their stuff set up. Now, on Sunday, the race starts bright and early. Sprint competitors start at 5:30 a.m. and Olympic competitors start at 6:30 a.m. Now, you'll want to find out which wave your athlete is in to get their approximate start time so that you can be there to watch them enter the water. Now, we heavily recommend you walking to the transition area to watch your athlete on race day. That morning, you'll be able to purchase coffee and breakfast snacks at the transition area while there. There'll be plenty of porta potties also available for you. Now, for those who would like to watch the action on the bike or the run segments of the race, really the best vantage spot is at the Washington Monument at 15th Street and the National Mall. From there, you can watch them bike and run past. You're close to the Finish Line Festival. It's very close to the transition area. Now, another option to watch the run is by the U.S. Capitol building at Pennsylvania Avenue and 2nd Street. There you can get a great shot with the U.S. Capitol in the background. And of course, the best place to be when your favorite competitor crosses the finish line is at the Finish Line Festival on Pennsylvania Avenue and 3rd Street. Now, the festival features music and refreshments. We'll have sponsor booths. There'll be Powerade, palm drinks, massages for all of our athletes and for dads to help them celebrate Father's Day. The Washington, D.C. Triathlon will also have merchandise available for sale. And parking on race day itself, we prefer that you park at the old Convention Center parking lot on 9th and I Streets is our preference, or lots A, B, and C on Ohio Drive Southwest. You can also park at the Ronald Reagan Center on 13th and Pennsylvania Avenue and simply walk from there. It's about a 15-minute walk to the transition area, less than a 10-minute walk to the Finish Line Festival from there. Now, if you park in lots A, B, or C on Ohio Drive on race day, please be advised that 15th Street is going to close at approximately 5:15 a.m. So cars cannot take this route after that time on race day. Now, you can also ride your bike down to the transition area and out into the city to watch from multiple vantage points. That's, of course, a very healthy and fit way to do it. Now, please make sure that you pick up a copy of Competitor Mid-Atlantic Magazine, which has more details and more information, and, of course, a copy of our course map. Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you on race weekend.